Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. What's up, everybody? Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Please comment when you come in the room so I know that you're here, because the video chat comes up on my cell phone. I'm waiting, 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 waiting. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How is everybody? Hello. I am having a good day, kinda. Last night sucked. If you watched me live last night, I had an awesome time shopping, but then my baby fell. I guess you're gonna have to learn that you can't come running out of a bathroom with wet feet on vinyl flooring. Growing pains is what I call them, where you have to learn on your own. You don't learn very easily, and that's her. She don't learn very easily. She's kind of stubborn. But I was sitting here today. I went to Dollar Tree to go get my DIY stuff for the centerpiece for my big Thanksgiving dinner on the 16th of November. And I know it's a little advanced, but you don't even know. People are crazy for the DIY up here. Alright, so I had to get in there. I even got my stuff for Christmas already, okay? Now, I ain't starting on my Christmas. I haven't put that up yet. I'm still putting Halloween out. But, yeah, no, I've got Christmas too. It's covered. I got it covered. So, I was sitting there and I got the piece to make the centerpiece of my table that I just did. Now this part here will be sitting on the table where the leaves are, and this up here will be where the glass pumpkin that I'm making, sits down in. And what the glass pumpkin is it's two of these special dishes that they use at Dollar Tree in the wedding section for like pasta salad, stuff like that. Anyway, and I'm gonna take the one that set it normal and take the other one and invert it up on top and glue it. But before I do that, I'm going to spray all the inside with hairspray and then sprinkle, pardon me, I won't be doing that one today, but I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe if I can figure out how to hold, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out and take everybody in on it. But anyway, you take the inverted one and you glue it to the bottom one, okay? After you spray the whole inside with hairspray and sprinkle with different fall colored glitter. And then there's a candy bowl at Dollar Tree that has this little lid on it that has a little nub on the top. It makes it look like a pumpkin stem. So you're going to take that on the inverted side. You're going to put glue, super glue, and then you're going to glue the lid to that candy dish on top of there, and that makes like a stem for the pumpkin that you're making. But I also take and spray some hairspray in that, sprinkle it with the glitters, just like I did the pumpkin part. Well, then that's going to set on top of this in my centerpiece, but inside underneath it I have a strobe light that you would use inside of a pumpkin. I bought several of those at Dollar Tree and put them back. Anyway, I'm going to take that, I'm going to put it on strobe, so in the center of the centerpiece, when it strobes off, you can see all those different colors. Now, I thought about getting one that has LED lighting in it. Now, one of my friends takes the battery operated LED lights and she puts them down inside of her pumpkin and then seals it up. But you can never get back into them. That makes no sense. You can't use that every year. But I am going to just use the strobe. And it'll just be white light, but it'll be okay. Everybody will survive, I'm sure. And anyway, so just flash, 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 and the pumpkin will flash, 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 and you'll see all of that glitter. All the different colors of the glitter. So that's going to be one centerpiece. And that's going to, like I said, that's going to set inside this. It'll set right here on top. Oops. Right here on top where the hole is. The strobe piece will go down in here. And the pumpkin will sit on top of it. And then I have another one that I made 2 candy dishes. And they're in drying right now. I'll have to show them tomorrow. Hi, Marty. I'll have to show them tomorrow because they're in drying. I don't want to touch them. But basically, you go to Dollar Tree and you buy their little candlestick holders. You take one and you invert it onto itself. And you do the other one. You do, oh Lord, having a brain freeze. You do 2 on one and 1 on the other. Alright, and it's a candy dish. It's a candy bowl with the little twist top. So they're glass, and they some of them have metal twist tops. I was looking for those, but my Dollar Tree was out of it. But they had the one with the plastic one. So I just took the plastic. I got Rust-Oleum paint, and I put the Rust-Oleum the same color as my candlesticks. Now my candlesticks are like a light tan or an off-white type color. And I got all this Halloween candy, or not Halloween candy, but like you seen the, what is that, candy corns, but the fall colored ones. I got that to go into one, and I got pumpkin pie M&Ms to go in another. And then on top of that twist lid, I've got these 2 scarecrows with the pumpkin face. I think I can't remember if I got the one with the pumpkin face or the one with the regular scarecrow face. I'm not sure, but one's a male and one's a female, and those will set one on each side of the centerpiece. Or I might do them both on one side. I haven't decided yet because I'm also going to have a flower pot with fall flowers in the middle of my thing, and I'm going to look for a runner for the table. So that'll be nice. But that's what I've been working on today. I been doing my DIY for Thanksgiving dinner at my house. I got to get it done because, like I said, everybody up here is really into DIY. And I don't want to be stuck out in, left field and all that, But how is everybody? Who's all in here with me? Be careful. Get your feet up on your pedals. Olivia, put your feet up on your pedals, please. Last redirection. Just you? Well, that's okay, Marty. I don't mind. Like I said before, I just do this for fun. I don't know who else is on. Maybe somebody else that's more popular than me is live. I don't know. But I'm doing that, and then I got one for Christmas, and I got another one of these floral things. And I'm gonna see if I can make one with winter flowers, and then they had Dollar Tree has the leaves in red and green, and I think I'll do that in my flower arrangement for that. Anybody, Marty, do you do any of the DIY stuff? You do anything fun like that? I'm making this video, or I'm live, and I'm watching my daughter ride her bike. No, not really. Do you can or cook? I know tonight for dinner I'm having, what is it, biscuits and gravy. I make, my gravy's in making now. And then I might take up and fry up some potatoes. I don't know yet. I just kind of want it just biscuits and gravy, but I know my wife, she's going to want potatoes with it and eggs and turn a quick meal into a 9-course supper. That's what normally happens. Oh, okay. I just got a new grill. You know what I've decided about those dang things? I got a gas grill. And you know the gas grills come with that little ignition switch. Every gas grill I've ever bought, I go to light the ignition switch. Part of B, I got the ons. I go to light the ignition switch and it breaks. Every time. Every time. And I end up doing it the old-fashioned way where you take the little long matches or the long lighters through the hole on the side and light the gas. So, yeah. But what do you like to barbecue? I like to barbecue, like I put not the briquettes, the wood chips on one side of my grill and then lower the tips on the other side of the grill, and I like to smoke my food. I haven't done that in a while because I haven't had a grill in a very long time. When I lived down in Florida, we had a charcoal grill, which was alright. I did a lot of charcoaling, but I prefer gas. It's cleaner. You don't have to worry about all that. You like hamburgers? Yeah, I'm doing that for my baby's baptism the weekend after next. I'm making hamburgers, and up here they have like different types of bratwurst at the Price Chopper or the Hy-Vee. It doesn't matter which one you go to. They both make their own. But I got, what did I get for her? I think I got bacon cheddar bratwurst for everybody that's coming that day. And I picked up the hamburger patties today. But I like doing that. And I like doing corn on the cob. Have you ever done corn on the cob on there? If you take it and leave the husk on it and everything, and charcoal it first, like you pull the sides down. That's what I do. I pull the sides down. I coat it with butter. Put some salt, pepper, and garlic on that. A little bit of paprika. Close it back up and put it on the grill with the husk and everything on it. Oh, these bugs! That is some good corn. Good corn. But you got to make sure you don't put it on that direct heat. I like ribs. I'm from Kansas City. I love me some barbecue. Love me some barbecue. Told my wife the only thing I want for Christmas is a smoker. That's what I want. A smoker. Well, I take that back. I want a smoker and a new stereo for my car. But, oh yeah, I love to barbecue. I like to do canning. I should have picked up here right now, potatoes. I don't know about where you live, but potatoes right now are on sale. And I should have picked me up a couple of things of potatoes and peeled them, cubed them, and canned them for the winter. But I didn't, being lazy. Canning takes a lot of work, and it's worth it in the winter when you open that jar and it's all that you taste the freshness, just like it's in season and it's not. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And right now, because my daughter had a little bit of problems at school yesterday, I had to pull her out, and she's going to be homeschooled for a little while until we can get her into a facility to kind of help us with her. She's having some issues. So canning with her right now is not going to be a good combination, so I've had to pull back on my canning. Still have to do my dang cleaning though. Doesn't help when she's in the house and she tears up just as fast as I clean, but we'll get through it. We always do. So where are you from, Marty? I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Canada? Oh, okay. Is which side? Over by Vancouver, Ontario? I almost said Anchorage. That's Alaska. I was just thinking about that today because that's where we originally were going to move, Anchorage. Toronto. Okay. Awesome. I've been there a couple times. Been up by the Niagara Falls over there. Went to Toronto with friends for a weekend getaway. That was fun. Can't do it now because everybody's got to have a passport. I want to take my wife and children to go to see the Canadian Falls. I like the American Falls, but I really love the Canadian Falls, the Horseshoe. I really love it. Beautiful. But when I went, we didn't have to have a passport. So that's how long it's been. It's been a while. And now you do. Well, hell, just to cross the border into Mexico, you got to have your passport. And when I did that the first couple times, you just could go over for the daytime, and then you had to be back by nighttime. But as long as you had your driver's license on you, that's all you needed. Not no more. Times are changing. This craziness in the world. It's really concerning. I know I got some friends that are, what is that called? Oh, they do like I do, but to the extreme. Doomsday preppers. That's it. Doomsday preppers. Boy, they are all freaking out. My thing is, if it's your time, it's your time. There ain't nothing you can do to change it. So, but they're all like getting their bug out bags ready, and I don't know. I'm just gonna bug in, I guess. But I guess it's a legit. What are you... Olivia, please put your feet on your pedals of your bike so you don't fall. Next time I tell you, you're going to go take the time out and do squats. Let's go. Children. But I guess it's a legit fear with people. I mean, I'm upset about things that are going on in the world, but I don't fear it. I don't think there's anything to fear. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm one of those, what are that, naive thinkers or something, what they call it. But oh lordy. Well, at least the gray hair is gone. So have you ever been to Kansas City? No? You'll have to try it next time you're in America. Kansas City is very awesome. A lot of, well, I mean, we have, you know, we're like every other city, got its issues, but Kansas City, I think, is, well, I've lived in Tampa, Florida area. I'll never go back there. It just seems like people are just rude. And up here, everybody's nice. So, I enjoy that. That's what I like about the Midwest. Everybody's nice. So. What time is it up there in Toronto? It is 3:43 here. Oops, I just had an alert come up. Oh, okay. 3:30? That's not bad. We're 3:30 and you're 4:30? Well, my cell phone says 4:45, but or 3:45, same difference. So about an hour. You're about an hour ahead of me. That's cool. Have you ever watched my videos before, Marty? Or are you a new subscriber? Yeah, you have. Probably, hopefully not my old stuff. Boy, my old stuff can be a little crazy. My newer stuff's not so bad, but my old stuff. Like I said, I didn't really make my channel to, you know, get paid or anything. I just enjoy talking to people. And sometimes when you go live, there's nobody. And then there's other times you go live and there's like 1 or 2 people. And there's sometimes I go live and there's like 15. It just depends. And I just enjoy talking to people and meeting people. I think it's really neat. Now, do you make videos? And if you do, what type of videos do you make? Ow. I need to get me one of those sticks. No videos yet? Yeah, it took me a while. Like, on YouTube, for the longest time, I wanted to go live because all of the people I know on YouTube go live all the time. And everybody, they stick each other up, and there's like 5 or 6 people in the room, and they're on video, and everybody's doing live chats. I wanted to do that so bad. And I didn't realize, I kept trying to download this special apps, trying to download, you know, all this stuff. I didn't realize you had to be to 100 subscribers. So I went to AJ's Adventure, and between him, Dark Matter, and oh, hang on a second, I got a phone call coming. I'm gonna stop for a second. I'll resume in just a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a number I don't want to talk to anyway. I had to look at it for a second. I don't have my glasses on. So anyway, so I went to all those rooms and I got my subscribers, so now I can go live. So it makes it interesting. I enjoy it. My wife don't understand it, but she's not a big she doesn't go on YouTube and watch videos. She barely Facebooks. I mean, her thing is Angry Birds. I hate Angry Birds. Hate Angry Birds. Hate it. She loves it. She's got all the different versions on her tablet. I'm like, oh my gosh. How many versions of the same game can you make? But I guess if you look at like Nintendo and stuff, they had different types of racing games. So that'd be kind of like multiple different types of Mario Kart. But, or Bejeweled. There's like thousands of Bejewels. I'm just not big. I've said that in videos before. I'm not a big gamer. I have some friends on here that are, but I'm not. Are you? What was that? I like the old school stuff, like the vintage Nintendo, Super Nintendo, original Game Boy, maybe Game Boy Advance. I don't like this new crap they came out with. Oh, you play PS3 games? See, I can't get the controllers. I don't like controllers that have so many buttons. You know, that I'm trying to watch the screen, but I got to remember where my fingers are going and stuff. Like the original Nintendo, you had an up, down, left, right, A, B, start, and select. That's it. There was nothing else on there you had to worry about. And then you get the little trigger buttons, and you know, you have these two up here on the outsides, and the trigger bottoms on the bottom, and then you got the A, B, C, D, E, F, and G over here, and up and down, left and right, and then you have the little swivel dude. That's just too confusing for me. I don't know how you can play that game. I tried PSP, or the PS1, and the PS1 I tried, couldn't do it. I like the old school stuff. I'll just stick to that. My wife got me last year for Christmas. Do you remember? I don't know if they came out up in Canada, but they had like a new release. They were game consoles that came with all the games in the console. They have like Atari. What did they have? They had an Atari one and they had a Genesis one. I got both for Christmas last year. I got the Atari and the Genesis with all the games in it. That's what I got. I can do those. Yeah, they had them up there. Cool. Yeah, I can do those. And my son wanted the Nintendo one, but everybody went out and bought them for $30-some, and then went online and started selling them for $100 and something, and they're still at $100 and something. And I told him, I said, it's not worth it. You got a Wii. Supposedly, if you can go and take and either jailbreak the Wii and get all the games on it, or for all the game systems that Nintendo has made, or you can go to the App Store, I guess, or the Wii Store and buy the games. But he wanted that, what is that, the new, now he wants the Xbox One. He wants the Xbox One, and there's a new one that came out with a Nintendo that he wants. I don't even know. They're always changing them. I don't know why people keep buying them. It's like, why do they gotta change them? I guess because the graphics change or something. I don't know. But hopefully this little one here, she doesn't really get into games. I mean, we tried. I've taken her to like what was that, Chuck E. Cheese with the games. She wasn't much into the games. She liked the stuff that, like the whack-a-mole. Hey Picker, I hope you watched my video of all the stuff that I got last night. I posted it. She likes like the whack-a-mole game at Chuck E. Cheese, or the ball, the shooting the baskets, and skee ball, that's it, skee ball, the basketball thing, and she likes the rides. She's not big into the games, like the shoot 'em up games. She don't like them, which is good, because a lot of them I don't feel are appropriate for children to play. So, it is a nice, cool day here in Kansas City. It is very overcast. It's a nice, almost fall-like day. It's not like crisp air or nothing, but it's not bad. I think it's like 68 out or something like that. It's not bad, and there's no humidity, and there's a breeze. My contact is... It's raining there. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we had rain earlier, and we had rain all day yesterday. I'm hoping it don't rain, because I don't know how many of my videos you watched, but I have a foundation leak. And I've got a company coming to fix my foundation. And I know I don't want to do it. I don't want it to rain to flood my basement anymore until they get here and start ripping stuff up, because they're going to have to rip out all the drywall, redo the walls, put the drywall back, redo all the flooring. It's going to be a nightmare. They're saying that it's going to take up to 30-some days. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I am looking forward to it because it will be fixed and repaired and ready to go. But go ride your bike, Olivia. Kid talking to strangers. No stranger danger either. None. So, I got the RV back. Let's see if I can... You guys see it. There it is. Got the RV back. Yeah, it was very pricey, Marty. Your foundation is what holds your house up. And my repairs for my basement is over $29,000. So, yeah, it was a big ouch. And then my RV, it was like either fix the RV or fix the house. So we chose to fix the house, but the RV is now sitting here, and it can't be licensed because it has to have, what did they say? Something like the braking, the parking brake. What that has to do to license a damn car or a vehicle, I don't know, but the parking brake has to work. Well, the parking brake on it don't work, and they want almost $4,000 to repair that. And that's just the cost of it. That's not the hour of labor or nothing. That's not the labor cost. That's just for the parts and the repair. That's not the labor. And a labor to repair an RV is $175 an hour. So what I was trying to do is, up the road, there's a guy that has an RV similar to mine, and I was going to see if he has ever, yeah, no, it's not, Marty, it's not. I was going to see if he's ever put a brake system in on his RV, and if he has, if he can help me, if, you know, bring the tools down here, and I'll help him do the work, you know, buy him beer, whatever he wants, you know, I'll buy the parts. Just show me how to repair my own vehicle, so I don't have to pay $175 an hour. I'm in the wrong. I went for criminal justice. I was a law enforcement officer and a corrections officer. I went in the wrong business at $175 an hour of work. I should have went in the damn RV business. Civil service does not pay. That's for damn sure. My wife works for the state of Missouri in the Children's Division Department, and she's basically a social worker is what she does, but she's actually the ones that come and take the children, and it don't pay. It just doesn't pay, but it's a job that has to be done. Unfortunately, it's a job that has to be done. And here all these multi-million-dollar football players are worried about whether they stand, sit, or kneel for a flag ceremony. It's ridiculous. But I won't talk politics on my page. But I will just put this out there. I stand for my national anthem. But hell, I was over in Italy, and they were playing the Italy national anthem, and I stood for it out of respect. But hey, that's old school shit. I guess we don't teach that no more. Respect is not something people get taught no more, I guess. So I'm just chilling on my front porch, waiting to see Scott. Scott hasn't gotten in here yet. I know Picker's in here. He's out. He's off in the woodwork. AJ, he hasn't come to any of my live sessions. I'm gonna have to kick his butt. Either has Country Girl. Because if they had, I'd invite them in, even though I don't really know how. But, well, I'll probably get off here pretty soon and go browse YouTube and see if anybody's on that's ready to talk or whatever. But I enjoyed spending time with you there, Marty. You come back anytime. Look at all my videos. Like, give me a big thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you know when I'm live. Alright? Love y'all.